What is the deal, YouTube? We back at it again with my fucking power. Yeah, I went there. It's power all day, every day. All right. So we're here to talk about Power, season 5, episode 8, and man, this stuff go down. I'm just saying it went down. I didn't think we was gonna lose Kay like that. Spoiler alert. If you ain't seen the episode, don't watch this review because I'm about to tell it all. The key points that I feel everybody should have focused on, things I feel people missed. So first, we're gonna start off by saying long live Canaan. Canaan's dead. I mean, has there been a more likable bad guy than him? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never knew a bad guy, like a dude that's going against my own team, that I just have to sit back and be like, dang, bro making moves. Bro doing his thing. How you gonna compete with that? But Canaan was doing his thing, bro. I mean, this episode, he making moves left and right, bro. I mean, he setting this person up against this person, make this person go against this. Bro, he was basically molding the whole season into his, and like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy how Canaan did that and how they took him out. But anyway, I'm gonna start by talking. I already started talking. I'm about to start by talking about Tasha Mack. I'm constantly losing respect for Tasha. Let me tell y'all now, I don't even like Tasha no more, bro. It's getting to that point to where I wish it was her instead of Raina that died. I'm sorry. And I say that because the dude that you left Ghost for was weak. I mean, no backbone whatsoever. Bailed as soon as you needed him. That man was gone. You know what I'm saying? He was giving you false promises all week. I mean, for the last couple months, bro. But look what happened. He bailed first chance he got. I didn't like Tasha for the simple fact that I felt like she was hiding something about Canaan. I feel like she's too overly aggressive, ready to kill Canaan. You know what I'm saying? I'm just and I feel this way because I still don't understand why Tasha hate him. I honestly don't. He kidnapped our son. I don't think kidnappers get released the same night they got kidnapped. So he wasn't kidnapped. I'm just saying. He thought about it, was gonna do it, but didn't. You know what I'm saying? And he saved his life regardless. Oh, Tariq wouldn't have been in this. Most likely he would have been. His dad and his uncle Tommy is in it, and you're consultant. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 times out of 10, he would have ended up in that business anyway, just because that's what's all around him. Even though he don't know it. Even though he's not, even though he's not, he can't see it. He's gonna end up growing up and eventually knowing that this is what was happening while I was a kid, you know. And she at one point she asked Tyreek. Her and Tyreek had this little Angela and Tasha are sitting in their penthouse, Tasha's penthouse, and they're talking. And Tyreek walks in, and he comes in, and he was like, "What is she doing here?" And she was like, "She's helping us with the case." And he was like, "I don't trust her," and tried to walk off. Tasha called him and basically was like, "Hey man, we trying to set." She was asking him about who else did Ray know, how well did he know Canaan, has him and Canaan never hung out, and he put two and two together and realized that she was trying to frame Canaan. And he was like, "You're not gonna frame Canaan." And he's like, "I'm not with that move." And she was like, "It's either me or Canaan." He looked her dead in her eyes and was like, "Find another way." Like, that's how he's feeling right now. Like I said, you got to pay attention to the little details. Remember way back in episode 1 when he did the eulogy? I think it was episode 1. He did the eulogy for his sister's funeral when he said Raina was the best part of me. And now that that's gone, now that she's gone, that is gone. You know what I'm saying? So I remember little details, little things they say, because you know they don't. Power is a good show, but they don't do They don't do flashbacks, which I really would love flashbacks of Tommy and Ghost growing up as children, like teenagers running the block and stuff with Canaan. You know, I'm sorry, but I really want that story. I don't know why. I love the grown-up version of Ghost, Tommy, and Canaan, but I would love to see how they ran their hood, their turf, when they was around 17, 16, I think Tyreek around that age. So he went to his room and left her with that. She was looking shocked. She thought he was gonna pick her. After that, Ghost walked in with him, and he was talking to Ghost. And he was like, "So, Mom gonna take the rap for it?" And he was like, "Nah, son. If anybody taking the rap for it, it's gonna be me." He was like, so Tyreek sitting here listening to him, like he's slowly realizing that his dad is not as bad as he thought he was. You know what I'm saying? His dad is not just for himself. Like, bro, he's willing to throw away his life for your future, just like your mama is. You know what I'm saying? Just like Raina was. Everybody's willing to throw Uncle Tommy. You know what I'm saying? You almost got Uncle Tommy killed. Hey, I call him Uncle Tommy, y'all. I call him Uncle Tommy because that nigga my uncle too by now, bro. I'm sorry, Uncle Tommy. You don't fuck with him. Yeah, but he was basically like, you gonna let mama take the rap for this and this, that? And he was like, nah, bro. And no, he was trying to, no, when he first walked in, I'm sorry, y'all, I know I'm going back and forth. It was such a good episode, probably, to me, the best episode of the season, because it was going down. Ghost walked into the room, and he was basically, Tyreek basically asked him, so, are you trying, no, Ghost asked him about who all knew Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? Has Dre ever met him? Has Canaan never met him? He was like, you trying to frame Canaan too? He was like, nah, I ain't trying to frame K. K saved your life. And he sat there and thought, he was like, you trying to flame Dre? And he was like, yeah, bro. Like, bro, somebody got to go down, and it ain't going to be one of us. You know what I'm saying? So, he did all that hooping and hollering, and then that's what his daddy said. I'm like, ain't nobody, if anybody's going to take the rap from my family, it's going to be me. And Ghost left. You know what I'm saying? Later on down the line, I know these are not in order. I'm just going by character. I'm not going by scene. I'm going by character. Tyreek's next scene, he had heck of good scenes with Canaan. Canaan's teaching him how to weigh it up, how to bag it, what it cost. You know what I'm saying? He's teaching them. He put him on a block to you know what I'm saying, get him out there. He got jugged. They gave him some fake 20s. He not playing, bro. He not playing. He told him, Canaan was like, Tyreek see him. They was rolling about on the block trying to find him. He seen him. He was like, hey, spin the block. Give me the strap, or get the strap, 50 Cent line. And he cocked it and hopped out with it. It was like, hey, nigga, that nigga dropped that shit and ran, bro. He was done. He was like, Canaan was like, you remind me of me, a young me. He was like, it worked, didn't? He was like, it's reckless. He was like, it worked, didn't it? So they're driving and they're talking, you know what I'm saying? They start spouting off about Sean. He was like, you killed Sean? He was like, yeah, I did. He was weak. And he was like, I love the kid, but he was weak. And he was like, how do you kill somebody that you love? Which is a great question. Certain situations I can understand, certain situations I don't. His situation I don't understand. I don't understand it at all. So Canaan, he's basically trying to make it seem like, you my son, bro. You more my son than he ever was. And you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. And you can tell Canaan really fuck with him from, like, what, season 3? So, you know what I'm saying? They get pulled over by the cops. And Canaan, ain't nothing in the car. Canaan sure ain't nothing in the car. He made sure wasn't nothing in the car. He said he don't even ride dirty like that since he got hit up by his, by Ghost and them. So they pull him over. Told him to pop the trunk, search the car. Tasha made the phone call that Tyreek had got kidnapped. And so Canaan's sitting there like, bro, ain't nothing good. I ain't kidnapped this kid. He on his own. Ain't that right, Reek? Reek was like, nah. He forced me to come. So he was just sitting there like, dang. You gonna do me like that, G? They thought Canaan told him he wasn't going back to jail, bro. I kind of wanted him to go back to jail, bro. Just because that's a hope of seeing him again. Because he's such a great character. But they try to cuff him. He's following directions, being cooperative. So coppers thought he had him, like Cuz wasn't gonna run. Canaan spent the round, took his gun, bopped him. Bopped 2 more. You know what I'm saying? Got hit in the shoulder. Bopped another one. Got hit in the stomach. Walked up on him, shot him in the head. He saw Reek. I thought he was about to kill him because Reek is in the police car. It should be bulletproof, but Reek's in the police car. Like, shook, like, oh, God. This is Canaan, bro. Like, he just took down 4 cops and more on the way. But He looked at Reek and he walked away, got in the car, tried to spin off. But I thought he was gone, bro. He died. Like, he didn't even make it a block, bro. He made it about, like, what? 2 feet? 3 feet? I don't know. It was heartbreaking. But he probably made it, like, 5-10 yards. And then, he crashed the car and died on the steering wheel. So Tasha and him said Tasha and Tyreek set Canaan up without Ghost's approval. Ghost did not know about this. Neither does Tommy, which put them at odds at the end because Canaan was telling Tommy, like, you need to watch Dre. You need to watch Ghost. He could be trying to kill me. He could be trying to kill you. He just killed Diego. You don't know what Ghost is on, and then Canaan ends up dead. So So Uncle Tommy think that Ghost killed him, and Ghost trying to tell him, like, bro, I didn't do this. I ain't have nothing with this. Tasha and Reek did it. He's like, you gonna really blame your wife and your son for this? You weak. And walked off. And it's just like, bro, he not lying to you. I understand. Ghost is shady. Ghost does a lot of stuff behind Tommy's back, but in a sense, he has to because Tommy's a hothead. Tommy's that hot uncle that if anything happens to his nieces or nephews or his family, he don't care about the time. He don't care about the situation. He's coming for you. And that's his strength and his weakness. He's short-sighted, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. Don't get me wrong. When it comes to business, Tommy know what he's doing. Tommy can handle his own in business, but not to the level of Ghost. Ghost is all around an intellectual being. And you know what I'm saying? He know how to be patient. He know how to be decisive. He's decisive. He know how to think on his feet. He's real good. And then we got Uncle Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Keisha met the fam. Little family dinner. She whipped them up something good. I like Teresi, bro, because I like Teresi in a sense of he don't judge. You know what I'm saying? Now that Connie spoke to him, I hope he really ain't trying to set my mans up. We will find out next episode. But I really like Teresi, bro, for the simple fact that how he treated Keisha. You know what I'm saying? Just not even how he treated her, just how he treated that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they were sitting down at the dinner table, and he was like, I don't know what I just ate, but whatever it was phenomenal. That right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not gonna, even if he, let's say, I'm gonna say this, he's not gonna judge, and if he does, he's gonna keep it to himself until he's sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still gonna, like, say, if he be like, oh man, I don't like the way this is looking, he's still gonna try it. The man probably cleaned his plate like Tommy always do. You know what I'm saying? That's probably his first time having soul food. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has great Italian food, but that's the first time he had soul food, and I believed it touched his soul because everybody was sitting there like, whew, you know how it is. If you don't have soul food before, you got to sit back and relax or take a nap after that. But yeah, they had a good family dinner. Connie accepted Keisha into the family. Keisha had her own little storyline. Finally, that she got these papers to testify in court. She was like, I'm not going to lie on the stand. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. And then Tasha was like, if I go down, Ghost go down, Tommy go down. It's like a train. Like, we all go down together. So, do you want Tommy to go to jail is the question. She was basically like, nah, so she did it. She did it. They got away clean because of the way they set it up, bruh. Like, it's just so clean, bruh. The way they said, look, they set it up for Canaan to take the fall, but now that Canaan's dead, you can't question Canaan on if he did it. You know what I'm saying? And then you have like 3 to 4 witnesses and proof that he killed cops. If he'd kill a cop, he'd kill anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that the way they set that up and did that was very nice. I know they didn't plan on him dying, but they did that very nice. The Dre incident, the balls on this kid, bro. I swear to God. I don't even want them. Please do not, like, I know they already filmed it, but Power, go back. If he dies this season, first of all, I don't think he's going to die. I don't think Dre's going to die at all. But if he do, please let them torture this nigga like they did the dude that killed Julio. You know what I'm saying? Put him in a chair and put some staples in that boy. I'm sorry, I'm not for the violence, but that man betrayed your family. He didn't betray your family once. He did it multiple times. He betrayed betrayed you, then he betrayed Tommy, then he tried to get re-killed. Like, bro, he gotta go. Like, I don't care what nobody says. That man's gotta go. But I do like how they got it. They got the head from. I'm guessing they must have got the head of Diego from Canaan before he died. Don't know how. Don't know why. I mean, don't know how. I know why. And because they're gonna frame Dre. This man is a boss. This man is a boss, bro. He went to the councilman and was like, "Hey, bro, Dre selling drugs. That's why I fired him. But you hired him." And he was like, "Oh, you ain't tell me." Why would I tell you? Look how shady you are. You know what I'm saying? So he basically said, cut ties with him and stick with me, or you gonna go down with him. And he was like, it's like, all right, that's all right. I mean, what could he say? He's like, all right, bro, and just left. And then we see the fact that Dre, Ghost and Tommy had left Diego's head in Dre's club with the Bassett's. You know what I'm saying? He was about to leave and go to Paris and do his thing there, but it didn't happen. Oh my God. Tommy could have got him. Tommy was sitting there waiting, and he could have got him. He was 2 steps from him, but this is what I respect about Tommy, bro. Even though he have his own emotions and his own feelings toward things, he's always about the family. You know what I'm saying? He told Lakeisha after this case or whatever, he's not gonna fuck with Tasha and Ghost no more. I don't believe that. They family. But what I'm saying, like, yeah, Dre was walking down the street and Tommy was about to, I think he was about to shank him. But what had happened was, I mean, he was texting Ghost like, "I'm here where you at, bro. I got eyes on him, bro. I can do it right now." Ghost ain't hitting back. Since he didn't get the go ahead, he was like, he turned around and did this little bum limp. You know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't think that that's Tommy. Tommy's such a, bro, he's smart, bro. He's street smart out this world. I just really fuck with his character, from the way he dressed, the way he talked. You know what I'm saying? No homo, but from the way he eat too, bro. Like, he eat like he can't, like he eat like he ain't ate, and like he has missed a meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody's out there that missed a meal knows how it feels. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Like, when I say you eat like you missed a meal. You know what I'm saying? Or for people would say you eat like you in jail. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, that plate better be clean. Who we got? Angela Valdez out here making moves. I honestly think she's too cocky for herself. Like, I can't. John Mock. This is the first and last time I'm gonna say his name, John Mock, because to me he's still Han. Okay, so Han. Han is up here trying to make moves, like trying everything to get Teresi to rat, Proctor to rat. He's trying everything in a book to get somebody to rat, and it's kind of like he's getting fed up. Like, bro, I'm not finding nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything is basically speculation, bro. So he went back to go see Angela. Was like, man, what's up with that deal? Angela was basically like, I know this ain't you. This is Sax that's keep pushing this. So what you got? You got some information for me or whatever? He was like, there's an old guy that we got informing on St. Patrick or Egan, but we ain't got no juice yet. What are you gonna call DC? And I think she made that call to DC. I think Sax should be gone either next season or I prefer next episode he leave, because I'm gonna be honest, he's honestly the smartest person in that office right now. If Sax by himself, Sax ain't gonna figure nothing out. Sax is gonna mess stuff up unless I'm wrong. He done messed stuff up before. So get Sax out, and then get John Mock to go over there to Washington. Y'all, you have your office again. Then you can get Sax out and worried about that. So, but I honestly think Han is playing her to set her up to make her think and get comfortable that he's leaving, and then hit her with a like, blam, you did this. No, I'm just yeah, I think he gonna do something like that. But bro, that episode was crazy. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. Like, that episode was crazy, phenomenal, bro. R.I.P. Canaan. R.I.P. Canaan, bro. That's, what else could you say? You know what I mean? Like, damn, B. I know I'm missing a couple people, leaving a couple people out, like Cristobal. Cristobal didn't really have a storyline. he was taking over Dre's clubs, but I think that's going to not happen now, or that's going to backfire because Diego Jimenez's head is in Dre's club. Dre got to take the fall for that. Alicia got to kill Dre now because he speculated for killing her brother. And if she don't kill him, he might tell people that she allowed this to happen. So